me again. That's the one that doesn't work. There's a leftover Leica snail here. Honestly, looking at this place, we really want a permanent portal back to Earth on this planet. I mean, this is just a swampy part of it. This isn't the whole thing.
Palladium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Does that connect it? Yeah, it does. Okay. What is that? That was the meat power. I need more carbonium. More of that.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Available for construction.
Oh, nice. These bases didn't get destroyed. Their power was just cut. So if I can get power back online to that, then I'll get that income back. Where is the cut? Right there.
This is it. We've defended our
No!
base long enough to initiate the final rift opening sequence at headquarters.
I'm not
The
ready.
rift is going to send out intense energy waves
Oh,
at a
no.
large distance. It's going to provoke the strongest attack yet. We have to prepare as much as possible and defend HQ at all costs. If that building is destroyed during the charge-up phase, it's going to result in a nuclear fission explosion. Either we survive, or it's game over. There's nothing in between.
As a French, I would definitely want a permanent portal snail supply. Get you some escargot. I never upgraded oh gosh, I could have had 2 more armories. No wonder I have such low amount of ammunition for the railgun. 4 minutes. There is a temptation to... Okay, I think what I'm gonna need to do is sell the communications hubs to rebuild as many walls and stuff as I can for the final attack.
Coming from a nearby nest. We should go
I
there and
don't
clear it
have
out.
time, Ashley. I gotta tell you, there's things I got time for, and this ain't one of them.
Base is under attack.
An energy connector, as this looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
So much acid.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Oh gosh, the power line, or the teleporter over there got destroyed before I could port to it.
Them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
Research completed.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage
Alright.
facilities.
Whoop, just got myself stuck. I mean, it's fine for his life, and Ashley suggests build more storage. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna need more AI cores too. All of this stuff. Okay. Upgrading repair towers. The repair towers and decent walls are what buy you the most time. Didn't I have a minigun over here? I reloaded so many times, I'm not sure. Oh, I bet that rubble is it right there. Yep, that's it. 50 seconds, okay. The music is stressful. I think it's supposed to be stressful. It's working! Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Just rearming the fire traps.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base.
Of course they come from the direction the money is.
Prepare yourself, Ashley.
I guess we
Oh my god. Suddenly I find landmines that I did not find in the whole game up to this point.
Destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
A tower has been destroyed. One of our buildings has
Ah!
been destroyed.
I see
One
snails!
of our portals has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
No!
We can try to
I got sniped! What did I drop? One of my swords? No!
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Tower destroyed.
Oh my
There is a
god, I
breach
was
in
just
our
trying to pick up my arm! And there's a friggin' skull to the northwest. Alright, drop some turrets there. Drop some turrets there. My weapon hotkeys are all messed up because of the missing arms.
weapon drops.
Dude, so for those that don't know, if you've never played this game, you basically got like Q cycles through the weapons of your left hand, and E cycles through the weapons of your right hand. So like I know right now that if I go like 1Q, 1E, it swaps from the swords to the railguns. If I go QQ, EE, it swaps to the machine guns. Right now, it's all scrambled up. Right now, it's like 1Q and 3Es to swap to swords. It's like every time I die and I drop something until I pick it up, the hotkeys all shift. And it's very, very difficult to deal with.
A tower has been destroyed.
One of our portals has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Go. I'm still missing something. I don't know what. I have no money. I can't repair anymore. Okay, there. I've got all my weapons back. Hotkeys are back to normal.
Our towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition factories.
A building has been destroyed. Tower destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Wall destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Our towers are out of ammo.
Weapon dropped.
Wow. I thought I was going to get behind the wall before that hit me, but it lunged.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
That sounded like QQ. I mean, I did say QQ technically. Damn it. The hotkeys are messed up again.
Ammunition factories.
Tower destroyed. There is a breach in our walls. Our towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition factories. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
Our towers are out of ammo. One of our walls has been destroyed.
These are bosses.
Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
A tower has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Our towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition factories.
Oh my god,
It's
serious?
stabilizing. Creature count has been minimized. Congratulations, Ashley. We did it.
How did we ever live
Oh,
through that?
wow.
That final attack looked absolutely impossible to withstand. Now I feel like we can survive anything.
G freaking G.
Unbelievable. It shouldn't be possible to survive through that onslaught.
Oh, man.
This simulation.
I feel like the last, like, 30 minutes, I wasn't making any progress. It was just like, I would get huge setback, huge setback, huge setback. And I was just, like, writing that line that whole time. Oh, God. GG. That was crazy. Weak last attack, not gonna lie. Honestly, Turdy, I think so part of it is I don't think there's ever a vote for the last attack. So you guys sometimes get used to seeing like chat doing stronger attack, stronger attack, stronger attack. And I don't think the last attack can have chat boost it any more than it already is, because it's already like quite strong, so they don't have a vote there, which I'm totally fine with. So sometimes it seems like the last attack is weaker than the second to last attack, but that was still, I had holes on every wall. You had 3 deaths at least. Thank you, Banana. All right. I like looking at the stats. Let's see. Damage inflicted by weapons. We use the laser sword for most of it, so that's no surprise. 600k. Burst rifle. I'm really surprised by this, chat. This is really actual useful info. The small machine gun. So my weapon sets, for those that didn't catch on, I had double laser sword. I had double railgun replace double lightning gun. My last weapon set was 1 small machine gun and 1 burst rifle. They were just the ones I started with. So it was the only set that had different weapons on the left and right hand. But if you look at this, the small machine gun did 90k, the burst rifle did 244k. And I think the small machine gun fires constantly. The burst rifle like charges up and then just a spray of bullets. But those bullets pierce through everything. So they would get way more damage in. So I think maybe double burst rifle next time instead of a machine gun. Spear, the spear is way down here. 11k. Spear's doo-doo. I will say though, I replaced the spear as fast as possible. If you're running, you could make it work if you're running like double spear. For example, I think the spear is super effective against those big rock guys. Let's see. Sentry gun 40k. Cryo sentry did good. Lightning sentry did good. Yeah, we used a bunch of grenades. Let's see. Buildings. Damage inflicted by buildings. Artillery, really. Yeah, we had some portal bombs. Yeah, the minigun. Do you remember, I didn't get the minigun research until like an hour and a half in, and it caught up to second place. Minigun is so much single target damage. Yeah, minigun did incredible. Not really surprised by that. The flamer is just, it hits everything, so it's good for clearing out the small fry. It's not really good for much above that. Yeah, you should deactivate the drops command. Thank you. That's actually good to know. One sec. Boop. Okay. All right. Yeah. Don't have much else to say. Yeah, it's just the last like 3 or 4 major attacks. It was just like I lost a bunch of infrastructure and spent most of the time until the next attack replacing that infrastructure, and then it just kept happening. And it would have been one thing if I was only losing like the resource outposts and then I just had to rebuild those, but I was losing those and also tons and tons of walls. And the walls are really expensive to replace. Like I researched level 3 walls early on in the game, like an hour in. 2 hours later, I was never able to build them. I never got above level 2 walls. It was just very, very expensive. Does this screen show deaths for my future reference? Enemies killed, damage taken from enemies, building damage taken, damage inflicted, building sold, damage to resource. Top left. Player deaths, 13, but counting reloads, I believe chat said it was like 20. There was like 5 back-to-back during the final wave. How did the energy storage building do 868 damage? I think when it is killed, it explodes if it's full of energy. I think it goes off like a very small bomb. Alright. Alright, hey, you know what? I had fun, and honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself, because you guys were relentless. That was brutal. That was brutal with relentless, with you guys, and then also, occasionally, we'd add extra, disasters. There was one point we did 6 disasters at once. So, yeah. G freaking G. And, we'll do, next week, maybe Radioactive Desert or Metallic Valley. It's been a while. Alright.